Okay guys, got a couple new trucks here. Just traded my Savage Flux for the Losi SCTE, the 4-wheel drive. And then I sold my my buggy, my RC8, and I actually bought this one brand new. It's the associated 4x4 kit. So traded the Flux for this one, and this one actually is my wife's. We actually got to drive them. We got 2 packs in each so far, and since she likes driving the truggy, it's a lot easier for her to drive this one. It's based, off the truggy buggy platform. So let's take a look. So it came with the body. It's not in that bad of a condition. I mean, it was used obviously, but not too bad. The wheels I bought new. They are the stock wheels. It did come with them, but they were bald, so I bought new ones. Somebody was just selling them on the forum, I picked them up for 30 bucks, all 4 shipped, brand new. So that was cool. Okay, let's see what it looks like. And here we go. Running the Castle 3800 kV motor on my Max Pro. Got the Castle BEC because of the servo. It's the 7955 high tech. What else? So the truck, obviously it came in pretty good condition, as you can see. I mean, it wasn't too bad. The issue when we traded was there was no lid for the receiver box. So I had to buy a new one. This part was cracked right here, just on the corner, but it was cracked, so I got a new piece right there. And then what? Oh, and the steering anchorman right there, the steering rod right here, was missing a bushing, so it had a ton of slop, and there was no other way to get it unless I bought the whole freaking set. So the RC8 chassis brace instead of the Losi one, which comes down to like right here, it would come straight down, it stiffens the chassis a lot better towards the center. I mean, the brace works right here, but you get a lot of flex right here, and then I don't like that. So, not really any mods done to it. Put some hosing up here up front, because people were saying this was breaking, so it helps with the flex. Cut the rear bumper down, because it gets snagged on the body, and actually that's true. Oh, and another thing, it came with rear shocks, but it didn't come with front ones. It came with traxxas front ones. Apparently, it came with one broken one, and then he was missing one. So these are actually 13mm associated 4x4 shocks. These actually go on the associated truck right there. I won these on eBay for 37 bucks for all 4 brand new. So it's real nice, because the stock ones are 12mm and these are 13mm. They're nice and smooth too. So I bought the bushings for it, and then bought the mount for it, and adapted them to the towers, and they work perfect. Added the sway bars. I think it came with them, but it came with them to where the rear was too heavy and the front was too soft, so you had to buy the tuning kit, the actual whole kit. So I bought that, and you got to actually flip them around. It didn't have that many scratches on it. She put most of them on, just running them to 2 packs. So it's actually in pretty decent condition. I mean, the arms, as you can tell, if you look at the plastic, that's where you can tell where it's near new, The arms are not all scratched up. So, obviously running on 2-cell. That's the Hyperion 45C 5000 milliamp. It's pretty nice. This one actually drives pretty. This one feels like you can drive it. Like drive it hard, like drive it to the ground, and it keeps on going. It feels real planted, it's a lot more forgiving. That's what it feels like to me. I got to drive it for a couple laps. So that's it right now. Hopefully we can get some video of it, of both of us. So that's hers, and then on to the associated. I built this one. This one is a kit. I just finished the body last night. I finished painting it. I thought it came out actually pretty cool. So that's the body. And then there's the kit. So, if most of you guys have seen it, Usually the electronics are on this side and the batteries on this side. Well, none of my batteries fit under here. Well, some did, but most of them didn't. And I didn't want that, so I flopped them, you know. Put everything on this side, and then put the battery on this side. A couple mods you had to do to make this work, but not too hard. It already had the spot for this. You just got to do something right here so that stays clicked in like that. Had to throw a lot of weights on there because of the unbalance issue, because the motor's on this side as well. The receiver box had some rubber grommets, actually fit perfect for the antenna. Drilled it out, put the grommet in. Running the Castle MMXt Pro. Actually, I had to cut the top down, if you can see, because of it wouldn't fit. And actually, now I think about it, I actually put a piece of aluminum plate down there. If you see down there, it spans from here to here and from here to here. So I could put everything to it, and then I could take that off in one piece. I drilled the 2 holes and countersunk them right here and right here. That's probably about 3 millimeters, and I think it probably would have fit now I think about it, but it didn't matter. The fan was busted in it. It didn't work, so I cut it, and then I found this fan right here, which came out of a Monster Max ESC, the MMM. I had it somewhere, and it actually works, and it fits right under there with like a millimeter of clearance right there. So wired that up. That works good. The weights, I added weights as for balance from left to right. I know that's not the true way to balance it. The true way is diagonally. Apparently, you want to measure from this corner to this corner, this corner to this corner. Well, I don't have 4 scales, so I just did some string right here and did it the best I can. And running 2 packs through it, it flew through the air pretty damn good, so I'm happy with it. I think it was a total of 3 ounces. They were the Losi self-stick weights right here, 3 ounces. Actually, nope, it was less. It was 2 ounces because I didn't use 4 of them. So I only had to add 2 ounces. And a lot of the team drivers and the racer, from what I heard, are adding weight to the truck as it was because it's so light. Like an ounce here, an ounce here. So it's only 3 ounces, or how many ounces? 2 ounces I added. That's not much. And it balanced it out pretty well. Running the Gt 4.5. 550 motor. Obviously the sway bars, you have to get, well, you don't have to, but people say you want to run them. I never tried it without it, so I couldn't tell the difference. I do have the factory team aluminum hexes in here. The tires are J-Concepts Goosebumps. Actually work real well. These are the real soft ones. I'm kind of regretting to buy the soft ones because that's after 2 runs right there in the rear. You can see in the front it has a lot more tread. I mean, they wore down pretty damn quick. I think I should have went with a little bit of harder compound, but I didn't realize it, so well. I did the same hose thing right here. It actually works pretty good. Helps on the flex. That's pretty much it. It's got the Castle BEC. This one's running the Savax. Let me see. 1267. 1267. That's the high voltage one that can actually run on the 2-cell LiPo. That's got like 400 ounces of torque, way more than what's needed, but I got a great deal on it. Brand new with the kit actually. I bought the kit and the servo, brand new, shipped for, the kit was $320 and the servo was $50, so $370 shipped for the servo and the truck, brand new, shipped to me. So not bad at all. That's after 2 runs right there. So it's got some pretty good wear. This thing is nice. This thing drives totally different because of the belt drive than the Losi. I mean, it's this is like it's very nimble. It's like it feels like it's tippy-toeing across the track. I mean, it's nice. I mean, this thing, it feels pretty good. I got the ride height set just like dead on. The suspension works, I mean, just works great with these shocks. So yeah, those are my 2 new upgrades. So I got rid of the Savage Flux and the buggy, the associated buggy, which I kind of regret, but I still have enough parts to build another buggy. I just need a chassis. The associated SC8, that actually was that extra truggy I had, so I had enough buggy parts. I just converted it to a short course truck. Somebody was selling bumpers, towers, cage, and a body, all of it for $70 shipped, with extra front and rear bumpers. The body was used obviously, but still, it's fine with me. All of that, a whole bunch of parts for $70, so I bought that. I wasn't even going to convert it, and I just saw the stuff for sale. The tires, those are the DE racing tires on there, with the associated 4x4 stock wheels that came with the truck. I just put them on there. That thing handles freaking nice. I kind of like that. Other than that, that's about it. So, I thought the body came out pretty cool. It's got the silver fades to the black with the red camouflage or whatever decals. All done with the spray can. I do all my bodies with a spray can, and I did this last night in my garage. So that's it. If you have any questions, comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.